Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope your week's been going good. Steven's Cards, more 2023 Bowman Blasters. Thought we were finished, but we ended up finding a few more at the store, Walmart in particular, 29.88. So we picked up a few. Looking for the retail green exclusives in these. And as we know, Jones and Henderson are on there. 72 in the box. Hey, Steven. How you doing, buddy? We don't need to describe these much. We've opened several. We can just get right into it. See if we get any color, any autos out of here. And the Megas went on pre-sale at Target for $44.99, I believe, if anybody's interested. Hey, Mr. Holland. And a good one right back at you. Hey, well, congratulations on the graduation, buddy. Good stuff. Lots of commencements going on this weekend. All right, we'll get into it. There is Jazz and Freddie and Riley, J Ram, Vato, Olson. Oh, nice. Get the number one out of the 100 Bowman Scouts. Jackson Cheerio. Anthony, a little green right off the bat won't hurt. And it's Henry Ramos first in the retail green. Very good start. Hey, and a Caminero with Max Wagner. A couple nice cards. We're not rushed, so we'll go ahead and throw the sleeves on the good guys. And this is out of $3.99 in this particular green. All right, good start. What do you say, Chatty? That's right, Sandy Creek. And that is only alleged. Those awful crimes that were committed out there. I hope they catch them. I hope they catch you did it. No, it's Goat Man. I mean, so they say, according to police and media accounts. There's an Adley after Lennon and Corbin Carroll. And this guy is hot as a pistol, Chris Morel. Seiya Suzuki, Jordan, Carlos Colmenares. And other than the spotlights, I like these. I think probably second favorite inserts, the Modern Prospects. Those are sharp. And a Cam Collier first paper. Lots of good guys. Lionel James, Jorge Burgos, Andres Mesa, Gavin Cross. That's easy to remember. There's a golf course, I think, currently being renovated, Sandy Creek out there, that bears the Small Waterways name. But that may only be the name of it. That may be a little tributary or something. So I actually thought that where the Sandy Creek golf course is sits on the Sandy River, but Sandy Creek just may be another name they call it. All right. Couple good packs to get started. And for ease, we'll stack those over there. You know, I think those are coming in draft, Chatty, but I can't swear to it. I've heard the same thing, but I haven't seen many of them, and if they are SSSSSSPs. Super, super shorts. Have you seen any of them? Have you guys seen any of the legends with their first Bowmans? I think who Tom Brady, they're doing one for Babe Ruth. But again, like I said, I haven't seen them, but don't know if those are coming in draft or a later release. There's Levon Soto, another hot rookies, Brett Beatty, Giancarlo, Liver Peguero, Von Herrera, Corey Seager, nice Jordan Lawler. These aren't too bad. The site's on September. Junior Garcia, Juan Alonso, Gabe Gonzalez, Yasser Mercedes with a nope, that came off, and a nice lunar there for Marcus Lee Sang. Hey, we say James. There are no current non-rookie players in anything other than base. I mean, like the '91 throwbacks from years back. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were talking about the ones that they were introducing, giving first Bowmans to. No, I don't blame you, man. Been plenty of products and companies that have been letting us down over the last couple years. The Wander with a bunch of bats. Yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying now. All right, Mikael Garcia, Garrett Cole, Matt Wallner, Machado, Goldie, Masataka Yoshida. He's got a hot bat. Apparently, he doesn't strike out very much at all. Tamar Johnson, another hot prospect. Leandro Arias, Martin Gonzalez, Jet Williams, Brooks Lee, Samuel Munoz. All right, 2 to go in the first. Our backyard already has that one lined up. Does that mean it's already been pulled, or they're just already putting a bounty on it, or they're going to be the ones to get it, no doubt. Oh, that's a nice one, James. Blue Shimmer and Spencer Yellow, both of those are sharp cards. JD, Sal Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green through today, but still lost to the Yanks. Francisco Alvarez. These Rookie of the Year favorites, they're not too bad. Yalfrey Solano, Paper, James Wood, Brady House, Roderick Arias, and there's a nice Crawford. He's one of the hotter kids, have a first in here. Good box so far. Yes, I have been dodging, other than the sales on here, it's been some offline and a little bit on Twitter, but with eBay going into reporting mode for anything over 6, I've taken a stand and decided not to sell a thing on eBay unless absolutely necessary, but that would take us pulling just a monster of a card to a point where taxes and all of that just wouldn't matter. But I would fall somewhere in the middle and just end up getting socked with that bill at the end of the year. You got Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Acuna. Again, these spotlights, these are sharp. I like these. That's a nice Brett Beatty rookie. William Lugo, Moises Ballesteros, Zeta Paula, Everson Arteaga, and Jacob Berry. Not too bad. Not too bad for a first. Put a quick sleeve on that Beatty. We'll get right into number 2. They already have a case. They're just waiting to release to rip it. Heck, surprise and jump in a trash can or something stupid. Strip out of their crop top and moonwalk. Yeah, I know there's still a market and people buy into those breaks, but it's beyond my comprehension. That is for sure. All right, 6 fresh ones. No, these are out in the open. Once they stock, they've been staying out. Um, I don't know if was out there when they first got released at 34.95, but since they've reduced the price, uh, technically, I guess if they still stock on the same days, these were out here for about 3 days when I found them and found them in abundance. So I think the initial rush is worn off, or just fewer buyers out there. Um, I know Blade. I know with a lot of the shops and stuff that were going out there to buy them and then taking them right back to their store to mark them up, probably not seeing the same margin that they were with a lot of the blasters. Now these I know were, I think what, 31 last year. And I'm not mistaken, they were either 40 or 45 at the shops. And if they're not putting 24 or 36 of these out, it's probably not worth it unless there's multiple products that they're grabbing at once. So could have something to do with it. Another Adley, or could just be the timing. I could have just been lucky in one of those instances where product sits and you go out there and find it. But doesn't seem like they've been stocking as much. There's Kumar, and Jace Bowen, and Ronnie Simone. Heard, and I don't know if that's simply rumor that we're getting a target. 25 no tax. Man, they must have got a good deal on them. I'd say the distributors probably got a good deal on them though. Archives turned out pretty good. They're not an attractive product. Just shooting from the hip. Once you get into them, there's some really nice autos. I saw a guy that pulled a 101 Trout auto from a blaster of archives. So there's definitely some hot cards in there. All right, there's Corbin, more Morel. Here's that Bowman Coalition, Suzuki. So Jordan, Garcia, Matt Wallner is new. Prospects, Oscar Colas, Lugo, Luis Angel Acuna, Elijah Green, Juan Olmos, and Brian Acuna. A pair of Acunas. Did you end up getting a couple of those? I don't remember what the limit was, but I think I got 3 of them um, without a close target. Target online is my only option for grabbing any Target exclusive releases. But with there being a hobby release this year, it's hard telling where those things are going to show up. Heck, your LCS may end up with a good price on them, Chatty. There's Garrett, Goldie after Machado, more Masataka Yoshida, Groshans, Moochie Betts. Hot as a pistol. He's probably coming up. He's just killing AAA, so I can't imagine they're going to keep him on the sidelines too much longer. Chase and Ellie Paper, Norwillian Cedeno, Ruben Santana, and our next, there we go, nice lunar there, Roman Anthony for the Sox. Yeah, De La Cruz is on a tear for sure. Hope he does the same thing in the bigs after the call up. Yeah, they make a good team. They make a good team. All right, Javi Baez, Igai, Stowers, Stowers, Acuna, Pasquantino, Woods, Richardson. Another hot one that's been called up. He's on the squad now. Matt McLean doing good things at short for the Reds. Sedan Rafaela, Frederick Ben Cosme, Osorio Ambioris Tavares, and Jose Peroza. All right, 2 more to go. And we've got 2 more after this. Series 2 pre-orders on the Topps website. I think it goes live Monday. They got a couple things to fix there on the website. I think they still had last or Series 1 checklist. A couple clerical errors on there, but if the site stays up, I think at least the hobbies and jumbos are going to go live for pre-order Monday. Although with flagship, said before, we've debated why they put pre-order up for something that they're going to print a ton of, unless it's going to be the jumbos that they end up printing less of and a lot more retail or hobby or other products. There's Diaz, Soto, Arenado, Gabby Moreno, more Jazz, Nolan Gorman with a nice print line, Christian Vaquero. I think we were calling him Glider. Figueroa, Jason Churio, and Zach Neto for the Halos. Yeah, for sure. They did mention, I think Volpe's going to be in Series 2. Or a couple other names. I thought they put Henderson on there, which if they did, I'm pretty sure that's a typo. Henderson's already out. I'm not sure what other names have been cemented, but definitely want to see a checklist. All right, last one in number 2, Freeman, Riley Green, J Ram, Votto, Olson, Soto, Beatty, Osuna, Sanchez, Romero, Acuna, and Almonte for the Reds. Quick sleeve for Almonte. All right, let's move these guys here. We'll get on with number 3. Let's see. I guess Heritage. I don't know if the distributors or any of the guys online are taking pre-orders for those. I think we're getting Heritage pretty soon as well. As long as the price stays down on Heritage, those are historically, those have been a pretty fun rip. All right, number 3 coming at us. Oh, somebody peeking that was turned around there. Nick Prato, Miggy Cabs, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppy, James Outman's a stud. There's Cam Collier, nice insert for my Reds. Daniel Guiarte, Jorge Burgos, Juan Alonso, Miguel Bleis, and turned around was nice Marcus Lee Sang first out of 199. I didn't grab enough sleeves, so I'll pop another pack. All right, good start on box number 3. We'll get Cam sorted. Heritage this week? Okay, I'd seen where it was coming up fairly soon. And I'm not sure when Series 2 will actually ship. It seems like it's come up on us awfully quick, but with the pre-order, maybe rushing it to us a little bit. Jonathan Aranda, Julio, Peraza, Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Jordan Lawler, Jaime De Leon, Gabriel Gonzalez, Martin Gonzalez, Edwin Arroyo, Juan Alonso, and number 3. Vladdy, haven't seen him yet. Michael Harris, Raffy, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Alvarez, Colson Montgomery sights on September, Abdias De La Cruz, Jet, James Wood, Colton Cowser, and Luis Rodriguez. It's the first time I may have pulled another one of his first, but definitely first time seeing him on the Lunar. And we've got 3 to go. Very heritagey. Yes. Yeah, no, some of those autographs are, you've got to be a deep cuts fan of a team to appreciate. All right. Cabrera, Xander, Wander, Byron, Blede, Vargas. 56 is Carlson Williams. For the Rays, Gutierrez, Brady, Ballesteros, nice Marcos Cabrera, and Robert Perez Jr. Okay, 2 to go in number 3. And still waiting on those World Baseball Classic boxes. Of course, they're a little past due, but I don't expect anything different. More Adley, Corbin Carroll, we know what's coming. Morel, Saya, would have been your Don. There's a nice Rookie of the Year favorite, Brett Beatty, Trey Sweeney, DePaula, nice Caminero paper, Christian Serta first, and Anthony Piguero first. All right, 1 to go in number 3. We got one more after this. All right, Jordan, Garcia, Walner, Garrett Cole, Machado, Goldie. Nice spotlight there. That's a good Drew Jones. Angel Janelle, Hector Rodriguez, Andres Mesa, Justin Henry Malloy, and Colby Thomas. We'll get one on there and get our last one set out. We'll let everybody finish up the weekend. I'd like to see those WBC cards ship this week. And then the Bowman Megas won't ship out until next Monday, but I'm putting the cards up for a little bit. We're going to go to Tennessee. So we'll get back into it. We'll open something if they arrive before we go a little later this week. But if not, I will see you guys back here at the end of next week. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's forgotten about them. Be nice if they could. Hopefully they're going to have good pictures from the games, but yeah, Topps doing Topps there. They should have made that priority. Alec Burleson. There's Gunner. Bello. Vientos. Trey Turner. Ooh, that's a nice one. Haven't seen that one before. That's Ellie De La Cruz in the spotlight. A couple nice spotlight cards in this blast, or in the last couple. Justin Crawford on paper. Artega. Lazaro Montez. And Jonathan Mejia. Definitely some good packs. Spotlights are sharp. I hope they keep those up. Keep making those, please. All right. 5 to go. And we've got Wilson Contreras, Fernando, Max Meyer, Verlander, Trout, Nelson Velasquez. What is this? Oh, they just tricked us again with that Bowman Scouts, Ortega. They've done that in a few blasters. Good trick. Good trick, Bowman. Kenny Gomez, Jorge Ruiz, Grego. There's Julian and Ricardo Perez. I think I would have learned my lesson after opening plenty of packs that had that one turned around, but we opened so many that didn't tonight. They lulled me into a false sense of security. All right, 4 to go. All right, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelich, Langoliers, Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, nice Elijah Green, Modern Prospects, Henry Ramos, Drew Gilbert, Mejia, Frederick Ben Cosme, and Michael Arroyo. 3 to go. Looks like the color was all on the front end. There's Jake DeGrom, Nick Prado, Miggy, Oscar, Vaughn, O Hoppy, Jackson Churio, Kevin Parada, Carlos Jorge, Michelle Desson, Austin Charles, and this turned upside down for the Lunar, Xavier Isaac. I like the Lunars. Got a good design, pretty color to them. All right, 2 more. And starting with Outman, Aranda, Julio, Peraza, Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Poskew turned around, not getting fooled again, Jace Young, Zach Geloff, The Martian, this little stuck, Axel Sanchez, and Blake Loubier. Invent your own pronunciation if you like. All right, last pack. That's no problem, sir. All right, here we go. Nolan Gorman, Vladdy, Harris, Raffy, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Gorman again, Churio, Montgomery, Termar, Wilbur Sanchez, and another Michelle Deson. All right, good blasters. Autos were escaping us, but we did see a little color there in the front end out of a couple of them. Guess the retail green at the beginning, and then that fuchsia purple out of 199. More good rookies and prospects though, so I make no promises, but I said it last time that was the last of the Bowman retail, but it may be or may not. There's a hobby shop called the Dugout that is within walking distance of where we're staying in Pigeon Forge, so plan on paying them a visit. We'll see if they've got any fun boxes in there to bring home. Chatty, everybody, appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out. Jason Holland, good to see you. James, you guys throw a like at it if you haven't, and I will be back as soon as I get some more boxes in the mail. where I get back from Tennessee, whichever of those two happens first. And you guys take care. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.